Chris Colbert. It's my brother. How you doing today, man?
What's up, bro? I'm feeling good.
How was your media day today, man?
I was good. Shout out to everybody that came out and supported me. I appreciate the love coming off a loss, and I still showed that I got a lot of fans that's here for me. But the hard part is over. It's time to work. It's time to dance.
How would you say your motivation is heading into this fight? Is it higher than normal, or?
Yeah. Cause before I got too comfortable. I got a little comfortable. I'm always honest with myself. I got comfortable. I was making a lot of money, doing things that I never did before, and it just got a little carried away sometimes. And, I mean, I was always focused, but I wasn't as focused as I am now. Cause knowing I'm coming off a loss, I don't want to lose again.
Can you kind of break down when you say you wasn't as focused? Because in the ring, you still looked really good. Besides the head,
but I'm a naturally good-looking man. Like, it don't matter what I want. Like, I look rough right now. I still look good. My God. For real. No matter what it was, like, I was focused, but like, I had money and I could leave out of here and do whatever I want. I feel like I can do whatever I want. I still got money, but I know I can't do whatever I want. I got a big task on my hands coming March 25th. I know my back is against the wall, so I got something to prove to myself.
In a sense, is everything kind of on the line for you right now, man?
No. Ain't nothing on the line for me, but really there's nothing on the line to me. Like, I don't go into fights where, like, people say, like, if we both lose, it's like, how do it be? What's that saying they say?
Like do or die?
Yeah, it's like it's a do or die situation. I'm 26 years old.
But why
I took one loss.
Why would you say it's not do or die for you? Because you were undefeated, extremely high prospect.
But look at my record.
But back-to-back losses, you don't think that'll set you back?
I'm right. Tevin Foreman. He took multiple losses in the beginning of his career, right? Bernard Hopkins, he lost his first pro fight, right? What he did?
Lomachenko lost his
Lomachenko lost his second fight. Look what he did.
Fair enough.
It's not about the losing mindset, that losing thing, that word losing, loss, and that shit is a mindset, like, to me. Like, I don't never had a losing mindset. Even though I came off a loss, I feel like a loser, but I'm never a loser. I'm winning. I beat the odds. I did everything that everybody said I couldn't do. I'm here. I'm living the fight again. And I come back, my first fight is on pay-per-view, to be exact.
I mean, obviously, you're my guy. I always follow you on every social media. Also saw another interview with you when you said that the loss got you a little bit
Oh no, of course. I haven't lost in over a decade. I haven't lost in over a decade. Of course I'm gonna be depressed. If you're not depressed when you take a loss, you know what I mean? You don't really love this shit.
So how did you kind of turn that switch?
I had to tell myself, like, I spoke to Deion Sanders and he told me, like, straight up, like, hey, all players take a knee, and you feel me? Like, it's just not about you taking that knee. It's about how you get back up. Like, Deion Sanders told me straight, and from that day, he had me up ripping and running. Like, I wasn't every day when he first told me that, but I went from being once a week or once every 2 weeks to at least being here 3-4 times a week. And that just, Deion Sanders is my motivation. Like, that's my motivation, my overall. My kids is my motivation. Like, I can't give up on them. And just to live up to what I always wanted to live up to. I remember I used to watch fights in my neighbor's house, watching the Mayweather fight, and I used to sit there and be like, yo, this guy's making all this money to fight, and I'm fighting in the street for free. Why don't I just box? Like, I'm really good with these hands. Like, the same way I just told you, let's step outside. Like, I'm really like that. Like, I'm really
for the record, you don't want to do that, brother. But
like, I'm really nice with these hands. Like, and now I don't see as much money I can make. Like, with only 16 fights. I'm not an Olympian. My resume is good, but in the amateurs, but not as good as other people's, and I'm making a lot of money.
So let me ask you this, man. Obviously, when you were undefeated, you had a lot of pressure on you. Would you say that pressure is a little bit
over? No, I
over?
never pressure.
Well, when guys will look at you, it'll be like you were undefeated, and you were a really highly touted prospect, and you beat a lot of really good guys.
Yeah, but it's
and you were an interim title holder.
It's pressure for fighters that, let's say, that's pressure for fighters that's not, they didn't expect to be where they is. I expected to be here. So this is an expectation for me. When I was winning and doing everything that everybody said I couldn't do, it was expectation. It wasn't like no surprise. So it's pressure for fighters that's not used to this. They're not used to really winning. I've been a winner since birth.
Talk about Rayo a little bit, man. How closely have you been following his career? Obviously, he fights at a higher weight class than you technically, but
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really know much about the guy. I know he's gonna come and fight. They say he's strong, he got knockout power, but he ain't never fought me.